Hey St. Andrews, welcome back. Heather here. Well, we're on our third story now from our Spark Story Bible. And we left off with Jesus having a great meal with his friends, the disciples. But he left them all a bit confused. So let's see where we're at today. Jesus, Peter, Judas, and the other disciples spent lots of time together. They were all together when Jesus told them that his life had to end. It was a sad and hard time for Jesus and his friends. Jesus felt so sad that he went to a quiet place in the garden and prayed. "Please, God," Jesus prayed, "make me strong. Help me trust you." Jesus asked the disciples to come to the garden and stay awake while he prayed, but they fell asleep. "Wake up, wake up, wake up," Jesus told the disciples 3 times. When Jesus finished praying, it was time for them to go and face hard times. Even though Jesus had many friends, he had some bad enemies too. Some people were scared that Jesus would change the world too much with love. Judas got scared too. He let Jesus down. Judas told some of Jesus' enemies where Jesus was. When soldiers came to the garden, Judas kissed Jesus on the cheek to show them who they were looking for. The soldiers took Jesus away. Judas and Peter ran away and hid. They were so scared. The priests were mad at Jesus and wanted to get rid of him. "What will happen to us if the people follow Jesus?" they grumbled. So they made a plan. "Let's take Jesus to Governor Pontius Pilate. He can get rid of Jesus." While Peter waited outside the place where Jesus was on trial, a girl saw Peter and said, "He's the friend of Jesus. He's in trouble too." Peter wanted to help his friend Jesus, but he was scared. So he pretended he didn't know him. I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know him," Peter said. His lie made him feel even worse inside. Peter ran away again. He cried and cried. Peter felt so sad for Jesus. Peter felt very, very sorry. When Pontius Pilate saw Jesus, he asked, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus didn't answer. Pilate thought kings ruled over countries and people. Jesus knew that his power was about loving God. Jesus' kingdom was not the same. Pilate was frustrated. Some people wanted to kill Jesus, but Pilate didn't think Jesus had done anything wrong. Pilate didn't want any trouble, so he handed Jesus over to the people. The priests smiled. Soon Jesus would be gone. Jesus knew that he would die. But that wouldn't be the end of the story. Jesus knew God's plan too. Well, that's the end of this part of our story. How do you think Jesus felt in this part of the story so far? Share it with your family this time. And prepare for our sad part of our story the next time. But don't forget, there is a happy ending. See you soon. Bye.